On 18, we kicked off 35 years of the CRC and 34 years of CRC in Kenya, where we had Honorable Chief Justice Martha Koome, who officiated as the guest of the honor. We had the resident coordinator, Dr. Stephen Jackson.
36 years ago when a convention was being born, and those 35 years when it was signed, and then Kenya's accession 1 year later, amongst the first countries to sign on. What an extraordinary and transformational legal instrument of rights it has turned out to be.
The Deputy Regional Director of East and Southern Africa for UNICEF, and many more development partners and colleagues joined in. The 35 years of the CRC kicked off with Kenya's achievement with regards to the key milestones for children. We exhibited right from 2003 onwards, when the pre-primary education was introduced, the FGM Act, the Children's Act of 2001, which was updated in 2022, the key milestones that Kenya achieved for children.
My name is Leon Otieno. I'm 16 years old, and in Ghetto Classics I play the flutes. We visited the UN. It was kind of impressive because I didn't know when the UN started and all those things, but I actually kind of knew now. They kind of helped me and understand what they want to build in the future. The tour guide told us to have a seat where the presidents usually sit, and I was like, yeah, this is where I feel like I belong here.
The entire UNICEF family came together with their children and the spouses to observe the 35 years, explaining to them what the CRC is about. We've had the Citizen TV in collaboration with M-Toto, UNICEF. We've had a broadcast of a panel discussion which is about recounting on what the key achievements and the challenges ahead. We've also had the Ministry of Labour and Social Protection in partnership with the National Council for Children's Services observing the 20th World Children's Day at Murang'a County.
We have a fund, a presidential bursary fund, that is domiciled in my State Department, that is State Department of Social Protection and Senior Citizen Affairs, to make sure that these children access education and can be accessed with a lot of ease.
I would also like to take this opportunity to thank all the development partners, the private sector, in going blue. To begin with, we've had UNON, the United Nations Office of Nairobi, the Brigham Towers. They've lighted up their iconic building with blue light in solidarity for the Convention on the Rights of the Children, the Australian High Commission, and also the Citizen TV, the NTV, the various other partners, including KEPSA, who all went blue. Today, we are at Korogocho with this amazing children in partnership with the Art of Music Foundation, the Executive Director, Ms. Elizabeth, and her team. And we are going to witness an amazing arts performance on poetry, on dance, on music. We have King Kaka, the iconic musician from Kenya who children love, the young people love, the adults love.
I kind of enjoyed how the performance was, because his music has like a message that delivers something.
I was born and raised in the hood, man. Coming back to just plant trees and meet young people who are the future of this world. It's an amazing feeling, man. The young girl I just met who was 12 years old, she's planted 15,000 trees, man. I was like, what? Where was I? The hood does not really give you so many choices and chances, but they are willing to just join such programs to see how they can change their world. And that's just to tell you that the world is now and they can take over now. So let's nurture them now, because the future is now and they're the future.
We're extremely proud with the achievements that Kenya has achieved for its children, but we are equally committed to support the government of Kenya in achieving its Vision 2030 commitment for children, achieving SDGs for children. And we are aware of the challenges like the climate change, technological disruption, but also the economic downturn. We hope that the children would be able to necessarily access to education, access to health services, and social protection and child protection. We hope in the 5 years down the line, all of us together with the development partners and donors and the government will be able to speed up, accelerate, and also scale up our interventions for the children to ensure Kenya is one of the trailblazing country, one of the first country to have actually signed the CRC in the African continent. This was an amazing festive week where everybody was wearing blue and the oranges and the green and the yellow and voicing out for the rights of the children. So I would like to thank all of these partners who came forward, including CAFOR, Sarit Center, who pledged to do more for the betterment of the children, for this planet and for the shared prosperity.
To all the children of the world, I just want to tell you that continue dreaming big and you will achieve it.
You are the future. Take over. If you want to learn a skill, do it. If you feel like you need to talk, you speak to somebody, do it. The future is now and you are the future. And that's why we are here. We're here because of you. We love you and we care. Kubwa. Ow.